What's going on, Bears fans? Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of KIEQ on the Mic, the podcast all about the Chicago Bears. Who is this?
Big Bucket.
Big Bucket. Let's go ahead and get this party started, Bears fans. Walter Payton, it's the man.
Finds Cole Kmet wide open. Touchdown, Bears.
Let me put it on again. KIEQ is on fire. I love it. I could probably beat him in the 40. Let's freaking go, Chicago Bears fans. Breaking news out of Chicago.
I think I can fit in as like a water boy for the Panthers or something. I'm not talking about get on the field,
Put it right behind me, so every time I'm on the podcast, like, you got Isaiah Fry's jersey? Hell yeah, I do.
Let's go.
You got on with the Bears organization. You got high up. Would I be like a water boy for you or something? What's going on? What role am I? Comment Bear down if you love KIEQ on the Mic and if you love the Chicago Bears.
Who is this?
Georgia's house.
And as always, bear down.
You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't KIEQ on the mic. You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't KIEQ on the mic. You can go and subscribe cause I be on it right. You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't KIEQ on the mic.
What is going on, Chicago Bears fans? We are back and ready for another Chicago Bears game day as they head to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. I hope everyone recovered well from that heartbreaking loss last weekend to the Washington Commanders, but we are back for another game, another opportunity to watch Chicago Bears football. I'm not gonna lie, it took me a long time to really get over that game last weekend. But like I said, we are back. As always, Bears fans, make sure you guys do me a huge favor by please liking and subscribing to the content right here on the podcast. Also, drop your score predictions for the Bears versus Cardinals today. And also drop some bold predictions as well. We are a couple of minutes away from kickoff over here in Arizona. And we do have some huge Bears inactives for this game today against the Arizona Cardinals. Jaquan Brisker still in concussion protocol. Khalil Herbert's a healthy scratch. Kyler Gordon still dealing with that hamstring. Montez Sweat's going to be a huge one today. Still dealing with that shin injury. Karan Amagaji dealing with a calf, I believe. Byron Court is also out, and Braxton Jones will be out as well. So a little bit thin. We do get Larry Borum back today. He'll be playing left tackle for the Chicago Bears. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in to the podcast. I know that we already have some people in the chat, so let's go ahead and comment to the chat really quick. Black Propaganda says bear down or bow down. That's right. We have Frank in the chat. How you doing, Frank? He says bear down you as well. Some other people are saying bear down. Someone said, I hope Flus gets fired today. Leave him in Arizona. This is going to be a huge game for the Chicago Bears. I'm not sure what I know the Bears don't fire coaches midseason. I know that for sure. But for some reason, I feel like this game has a huge emphasis for Matt Eberflus. If he loses this game, I think things are going to go out of control. I do want to let you guys know that Tyreek Stevenson will not start today's game. It's going to be like a punishment for what all the antics he did against the Washington Commanders. He will play today, but Terrell Smith will get the start for the Chicago Bears defense. Someone said, I'm still not over last week's loss. Yeah, it took me a whole freaking week to really get over that loss. But like I said, we are back today. I'm trying to keep the same positivity. And I think hopefully the Chicago Bears can bounce back in a huge way. Someone says, I also live near by Cardinal Stadium, but last week's loss determined last week's loss. Yeah, for sure. We have Ray in the chat. How you doing, Ray? Says, I pray the Bears win by 3 or 1 point. Bear down. Packers suck big time. FGB all day long. And claws up to you as well. Fred says Bears 20-17. I like that prediction. I hope the Bears can win. And then Bear for Life 21 says, yo, KIEQ, bear down and FGB. Bear down and FGB to you as well. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is KIEQ on the Mic. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. We're going to be doing the Chicago Bears versus the Arizona Cardinals live stream and play-by-play right here on the podcast. The Chicago Bears trying to bounce back in a huge way, still sitting at 4-3. Got this game against the Cardinals, then you play the New England Patriots next week, and then you go into that gauntlet of the schedule. So these next 2 weeks, starting off today, are going to be huge games for the Chicago Bears. Once again, we are a couple of minutes away from kickoff. Someone says use Kmet and Everett more today. Yes, we got to use our tight ends a whole lot more. Ray says, thank you, my friend. Let's kick some butt. Yay, bear down. Yeah, I hope the Bears can bounce back in a huge way. Someone says, I feel a big game for Caleb coming. I think he also needs to respond in a big way. Not the best performance for Caleb Williams, last week against the Commanders, but I feel like he can have a bounce back game today against the Cardinals. So the Bears do win the coin toss and defer to the second half. So we will see the Chicago Bears defense first against the Arizona Cardinals offense. Like I said, I don't know what to expect about this game or from this game, but I do know the Bears need to bounce back in a huge way. I feel like some turmoil coming from the Bears locker room. I feel like players are kind of starting to turn on head coach Matt Eberflus. So I'm really excited, or at least interested to see how this team responds after last week's devastating loss to the Commanders. Once again, I do appreciate you guys tuning in. Like I said, we're going to be here for the full game versus the Bears versus Cardinals. Like I said, the Bears did win the toss. They deferred, so they will get the ball to start the second half, which is always a benefit. But that means they will be kicking off, and the Cardinals will get the football first. Once again, if you are just now joining the chat, make sure you do me a huge favor by hitting the like button and also hitting the subscribe button if you are new to KIEQ on the Mic. This is a channel all about the Chicago Bears. Like I said, we are a couple of minutes from kickoff. Like I said, last week was devastating. If you guys saw my honest and pure reaction, that was devastating for me. It took a long time. I was in a pretty funky mood all week long. And I know there's a lot of people saying, well, KIEQ, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you this? I'm like, no, I'm not okay. But it's okay. The Bears have opportunity to bounce back in a huge way today against the Arizona Cardinals. And like I said, the Cardinals are no joke. They're coming off back-to-back wins. They're sitting at the top of the NFC West, so they're in first place right now. So they are playing good football. And then when you're looking at a guy like Kyler Murray, he's another guy that's going to be a challenge, especially when you're missing one of your best edge rushers in Montez Sweat. So we'll see what happens. We'll definitely see what happens. So once again, Terrell Smith will start at cornerback for the Bears today, but Tyreek Stevenson is on kickoff team to start this game. So he's been demoted, I think, just for maybe the first half of the game. And here we go. Cairo Santos is kicking off to Arizona, and it will be a touchback. So the Cardinals will have a 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line. So here we go, Bears fans. So once again, Kyler Murray's no easy task, for the Chicago Bears defense. It's kind of been hobbled by some injuries over the last couple of weeks. So we'll have to see what happens. Joseph's in the chat says, KIEQ, what's good? Claws up, bear down, sack town in the building. Absolutely love it. So here we go. 1st and 10 for Kyler Murray. He's going to be under center with James Conner in the backfield. Starting the 1st 10 at their own 30-yard line. And it's going to be a handoff to James Conner, and he gets a decent gain of 4 there. So it's going to be a 2nd and 6 for the Arizona Cardinals. And once again, very, very good job by the Bears defense. They are collapsing and bringing down James Conner for a sure gain. That's another good running back for the Arizona Cardinals, right? So that was actually a gain of 3 for James Conner. So it's going to be a 2nd and 7 for the Cardinals. Huge game for the Bears here. Once again, I formation. Kyler Murray under center. James Conner in the backfield. It's going to be a toss to James Conner. James Conner has nowhere to go, and the Bears stuff him for only a gain of 1. Very good job by the Bears defense. And that's been something over the last couple of weeks or the duration of the season where the Bears haven't been good against the run. So obviously Dominique Robinson gets the opportunity to play today with the injury to Montez Sweat. We'll see a lot of Darrell Taylor as well. So hopefully DeMarcus Walker can step up in a big way as well with the injury to Montez Sweat. So it's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Bears defense. Kyler Murray's going to be in shotgun. Third and 6 for the Bears. Kyler Murray's going to be shotgun. He's looking. He's driving back to throw. The Bears send some pressure. He's going to throw. And it's almost intercepted, but it's going to be incomplete. The Bears get a 3 and out. That's what I'm talking about. That's a great way to start the game. The Bears forced a 3 and out. They had freaking Marvin Harrison Jr. wide open, but what a play by Terrell Smith to recover, to get a hand on that ball to force the incompletion. Almost had a great interception. But what a great start for the Bears defense. That's a great start. So here we go. DeAndre Carter's back to return for the Chicago Bears. 13:41 left to go in quarter number 1 after the quick 3 and out by the Bears defense. Let's see if we can get something going in the return game today. DeAndre Carter Is he going to return it? He makes one man miss. Makes a second man miss, and he gets absolutely leveled at the 20-yard line. So the Bears will have a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Once again, great start by the Bears defense there. So here we go. Caleb Williams. Let's see. The Bears offense has not been good all season long. All season long in the first quarter. I know there's a lot of Bears fans in here that'll say, hey, just get to the second quarter, right? So we need to see something here. Here we go. 1st and 10 from our own 20. Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun. DeAndre Swift is going to be to the left of him. Caleb Williams dropping back to throw. He's looking. Quick throw to DJ Moore, and that's a very good start by the Bears offense. That's going to be a gain of 6 there. Pass caught by DJ Moore, and the Bears will have a 2nd and 4. So this is what we're talking about. When you get good early rhythm throws, now they're going to be in hurry up here. So it's going to be a gain of 7 actually to DJ Moore, so it's going to be a 2nd and 3. Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun once again. This time it's going to be handoff to DeAndre Swift, and DeAndre Swift will get a 1st down. Across the 30-yard line to the 32. 1st and 10, Chicago Bears. And see, now the Bears are going to start getting the rhythm here. This is what they like. They like to be in a rhythm where they can go in no huddle, where they can go in hurry-up mode, right? So here we go. 1st and 10. Empty backfield for Caleb Williams. Now he's going to change the play at the line of scrimmage, but it's still going to be empty backfield for Caleb Williams at their own 32-yard line. 12 and a half minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. Still looking. He throws in the middle of the field, and it's, had Keenan Allen in the middle of the field, but very good play by Arizona secondary to force that incompletion. Had a lot of time. The Cardinals only sent 3 guys there, so had all day to throw. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Bears. The Cardinals were singling pressure on that 1st down, but then they only sent 3. Empty backfield for Caleb Williams once again. He's dropping back, looking to throw. Here comes the pressure. He steps up in the pocket, makes one man miss. Now he's evading to his right. He's looking, still looking. He throws, and it's caught by Roma Dunze for the 1st down. Near the 50-yard line. He was flushed out to his right, and he throws a dart on the run to Roma Dunze. 1st and 10, Chicago. Very good play. Once again, they send a blitz on the right side of the offensive line. He evades to his right and throws a dart on the run to Roma Dunze. Now they're in hurry up. It's going to be a handoff to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift with a nice little run. Little gain of 3 or 4 there. As we're 11:45 here in quarter number 1. We are now across midfield. Now we have a 2nd and 6. So once again, good start. Good start for the Bears offense. So 2nd and 6 at the Arizona's 48-yard line. Empty backfield once again for Chicago. Caleb Williams changing the play at the line of scrimmage as we're under 11 and a half minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. Still 0-0 ball game. A couple of 1st downs here for the Bears offense. 3 on the game clock. Caleb Williams dropping back to throw. He's looking. Here comes the pressure. He rolls out to his left. He's still looking. Still rolling out to his left. Makes a man miss. Caleb Williams, a magician. He's still looking. He's going back to his right. Caleb Williams has some space. He's going to throw. And incomplete, but there is a penalty flag. What a job by Caleb Williams to keep that play alive with his legs. But I think they're going to call on the Bears. Is it pass interference on the Chicago? Yeah, they called a pass interference on Keenan Allen. So it's going to replay 2nd down. Once again, it looked like Caleb Williams had room to run there. Opted to throw it to Keenan Allen, but it's an offensive pass interference on Keenan Allen there. A rare offensive pass interference on Keenan Allen there. So here we go. It's going to be a 2nd and 16 for the Bears. 10:58 left to go. We are now back in our own territory at the 42-yard line of Chicago. So obviously, penalties is what kind of stalls drives, but Caleb Williams dropping back to throw. They send some pressure. Good pickup blitz, and it's caught by Roma Dunze once again. across the 45 of Arizona all the way to the 43, and it's going to be third down. Once again, Caleb Williams and Rome Odunze have been clicking over the last couple of weeks, and he finds them there again for a really good game. They're going to be a couple of yards short, though. A couple of yards short. They are still in hurry up. Caleb Williams going to be empty backfield once again for a 3rd and 2 after a 14-yard completion to Rome Odunze. Under 10.5 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. Arizona looks like they're bringing pressure. Caleb Williams driving back. Quick throw, and it's caught. It's caught by DJ Moore. 1st and 10, Chicago right at the Arizona 39-yard line. So once again, a couple of first downs. Great job by Caleb Williams getting us out of that hole after the offensive pass interference on Keenan Allen. 1st and 10, Chicago. I love the rhythm that they have him in so far. I absolutely love the rhythm they have him in. Just quick, easy, decisive throws, right? Keeping Arizona off balance. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at Arizona 39-yard line. Caleb Williams with shotgun. It's going to be handed off to DeAndre Swift, and he gets stuffed. It's going to be a loss of 2 there. Arizona sends the run blitz there, and they get home. So it's going to be a loss of 2, 2nd and 12. Under 10 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. Caleb Williams, dropping back throw. He's looking, has time, finds DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. They're now across the 40. Short yard gain of 4 yards, so it's going to be a 3rd and manageable for the Bears. Yeah, it's a very good drive, very good series. We haven't seen this consistency from the Bears offense in a long time, right? So it's going to be 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 for the Bears. And they are in huddle right now. Not doing no huddle on this play. But it's a 3rd and 8 for the Bears. 8.5 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. Caleb Williams in shotgun. Roschon Johnson's in the game to the right of him. Caleb Williams dropping back. Here comes the pressure. He throws, and it's caught by DJ Moore. Did he catch it? He was way across the first down line. I think he caught that, but there's a penalty flag. There's a penalty flag, but I think he caught that. They say a 7-yard pickup. He was across the first down. They're saying a false start on the Bears? Waiting on the penalty flag there, but they said it was a gain of 7. Damn. Illegal formation on Larry Borum. He wasn't set. So it's going to be a 3rd, I believe, and 5th. 3rd and 13 now? Damn. What a catch by DJ Moore. They were fighting for the ball. And DJ Moore came up with it. Very good throw by Caleb, too. But now that penalty's going to set us back. So 3rd and 13 for the Chicago Bears. See? These penalties hurt, man. You can't have these unnecessary penalties. Caleb Williams drops him back. He's looking, steps up in his pocket, and here comes pressure, and he goes down right at the 50-yard line, and the Bears will have to punt. Man, those penalties, man. That was a good start. That was a good start. Just good coverage downfield, but those penalties don't help. Those penalties don't help, man. Like, you have a rhythm, and then the penalties always make you stall these drives. Freaking Darnell Wright got absolutely annihilated on that play. The sack came from Darnell Wright's side. Absolutely annihilated. So the Bears will be forced to punt. Here comes Tory Taylor. After a couple of first downs there, I'm just not able to make anything happen. Penalties definitely stalled that drive. So Tory Taylor gets it off. Let's see if we can pin him back deep. And he's going to return it. Here comes a return for Arizona, and they absolutely stuff him at the 15-yard line. Very good coverage there by the Chicago Bears special teams unit. So the Cardinals have a 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line. So once again, a pretty good start. I would say a pretty good start on both sides. It's just the same old, right? Like, you know, you have these good drives, but then these penalties stall these drives, right? So you can't have those mistakes. Can't have those mistakes. Definitely not what you want to see, right? Definitely not what you want to see. But like I said, I felt like Caleb Williams looked more decisive, right, on that first drive. And I definitely liked what I saw. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Like I like the rhythm that they were in on that drive, but I think that drive was just stalled by penalties. Once again, it was a very good start to the defensive side of the ball as well. So the Bears defense is back on the field out there forcing a 3 and out on their first possession. But once again, if you guys are just now tuning in, do me a huge favor by please hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel. Once again, each team has gotten one drive. The Bears defense forced a 3 and out. They did win the toss. They elected to defer. And then the Bears offense got the ball, had a couple of first downs, but then penalties definitely stalled that drive. Someone says, come on, D again. Yes, we have to ride on our defense, right? So it's like, once again, I think it's going to hurt not having Montez Sweat. But I think overall, we have a lot of guys that have been part of this defense for the last couple of years. So for the most part, I'm pretty satisfied. I think we'll be all right. Once again, it's just about containing Kyler Murray, keeping his little ass in the pocket. Once again, I do appreciate you guys tuning in. You know, I was actually thinking of this. This Cardinals-Bears matchup goes way back, like all the way to like the 1920s, right? So this is actually a classic matchup between the Cardinals, right? I know we played them last year, I believe, on Christmas Eve. Got the win in that game. I believe that game was also, it was snowing as well, but last year at Soldier Field was a big win for the Bears. Well, here we go. We have 7:09 left to go here in quarter number 1. Still a 0-0 ball game. Kyler Murray's going to be in empty backfield formation in shotgun. Kyler Murray, drive back to throw. The Bears seeing a little bit of pressure. He's going to be rolling out to his left. He finds his back out of the backfield. He has a lot of space. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals, all the way up to their own 35-yard line. Got good pressure on him, but whenever Kyler Murray flushes out, right, and he's on the run, that's where he becomes dangerous. So it's okay if you want to be aggressive on the blitz, but you have to get home. So right there, the Bears were aggressive. They sent some pressure. Just didn't get home. Zach Pickens had the opportunity to get him, just didn't make the play. Kyler Murray will hurt you every single time when he gets out of the pocket. So here we go. It's going to be a 1st and 10 for Arizona. At their own 35-yard line. He's under center. James Conner's in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to James Conner. The Bears do a decent job. They are still fighting for some extra yards, but in all, it's going to be a gain of 3 to 4. Once again, still no Tyreek Stevenson, still Terrell Smith in for his second defensive possession. Tyreek Stevenson is on the bench with the little headgear on, with the little headset on. So I'm not sure how long he's not going to play, but we'll see. I like Terrell Smith, though. So it's going to be a 2nd and 6 for Arizona. At their own 39-yard line, Kyler Murray is going to be in shotgun. James Conner is to the left of Kyler. Kyler Murray dropping back to throw. He's looking. Finds James Conner. He's blown up by Terrell Smith. It's going to be a loss of 1. Very good job by Smith there. Smith is also a really good tackler, guys. Even last year in his rookie season, I know Tyreek Stevenson had a really good year, but Terrell Smith is also a very good young cornerback, and he makes a good play there. For no gain, Kyler Murray was looking for James Conner, and Conner gets absolutely smacked by Terrell Smith. So it's going to be a 3rd and 6 for the Bears defense. Kyler Murray is going to be in shotgun with a running back to the left of him. Kyler Murray driving back to throw. He's looking, and he is going down. It's a sack for the Chicago Bears. And once again, they will force Arizona to punt. Let's go. A loss of 4 on the play. I believe Kevin Byard got home. I think they sent a safety. Did they send a safety blitz? Yes, they did. They sent a safety blitz with Kevin Byard. And Kevin Byard gets home. He runs into his own guard. And Kevin Byard was able to get home. Let's go, defense. So here we go. DeAndre Carter's back to return for the Bears. DeAndre Carter makes the first man miss. Wasn't able to get away from the second man. It's going to be a 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for the Bears at their own 16-yard line. 4:24 left to go. Let's go. Once again, defense playing well. This is how you want to see your defense respond, right? After a heartbreaking way to lose to the Commanders. This is exactly how I wanted to see them respond. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, defense. So the Bears offense will get another opportunity here, right? So I want to see the same rhythm. Same rhythm. I would love to see some deep shots by Caleb Williams. I think that's one area of his game that we haven't seen yet, right? It's been very, very shaky, very inconsistent, is that deep ball accuracy, right? So hopefully we can get that going, because I feel like once we can get that going, I think we'll be golden. Someone asked in the chat, is Komet not starting today? I have stopped asking that question, right? You know, you have two very good tight ends in Cole Komet and Gerald Everett. And from what I heard is that Shane Waldron loves using those two tight end sets, right? Just never involved. I feel like when you're looking at the Bears offense, if you really want Caleb Williams to be more comfortable, if you really want this Bears offense to take the next step, right? And I understand the offensive line has some questionable pieces. They're very questionable, inconsistent. But Cole Komet and DJ Moore have to be more consistent within this offense. Has to be more consistent. It just drives me nuts that those guys are not more consistent within this Bears offense. Once again, if you guys are just now joining the chat, thank you so much. Make sure you do me a huge favor by hitting the like button and the subscribe button if you are first timer here on KIEQ on the Mic. This is a podcast all about the Chicago Bears. The Bears defense just forced another punt for Arizona, and the Bears will have a 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line. This will be the second possession of the game for Caleb Williams and the Bears offense. So once again, I really like the first drive, like the rhythm that Caleb Williams was in. It's all about limiting those stupid mistakes, those stupid penalties that kind of stall those drives, right? So let's hope the Bears offense can continue to go in a good direction. Got to continue to put your foot on the gas pedal. Continue to put them in good situations. So it's going to be 4:24 left to go here in quarter number 1. Still a 0-0 ball game. The Bears do have the football right at their own 16-yard line. It's going to be Caleb Williams under center with DeAndre Swift in the backfield for this first down play. Caleb Williams is 5 and 6 on the opening drive. Caleb Williams is going to hand off to DeAndre Swift, and DeAndre Swift pushes forward for about a gain of 2 there. Nothing really much there. And here comes the flies again. I'm telling you, those flies are brutal. They're relentless. I'm telling you. So here we go. It's going to be a 2nd and 8 for the Chicago Bears at their own 18-yard line, as we are now nearing 4 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. Caleb Williams now going to be in shotgun with DeAndre Swift to the left of him. Caleb Williams dropping back to throw. Has some time to throw. He still has time. He's going to throw. And he throws. Oh, and it's incomplete. Dropped by Roma Dunze. Towards near the sideline. Looked like a good throw. Yeah, that ball was well placed. Yeah, it's just dropped by Roma Dunze. That's a rare drop. Roma Dunze has been pretty sure-handed for the Bears. Good throw, just wasn't able to haul that ball in. So it's going to be a 3rd and 8 now for the Bears offense. I'm telling you, man, can't be in 3rd and longs. Got to make plays. Got to make those plays. So 3rd and 8 for the Bears. 3:42 left to go. Caleb Williams dropping back to throw. They're going to bring a blitz. He's going to throw, and he overshoots Keenan Allen. He had Keenan Allen, and he just overthrows him. So the Bears go 3 and out. Here we go, man. 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. It's like, that's all we ever say. That's all we ever say as Bears fans. 3 and out, 3 and out. The Bears go 3 and out. You got to figure this out. You have to figure this out. He's having really good protection. Very good protection. Once again, where's Cole Kmet? Where's our tight ends? So here we go. Torrey Taylor to punt once again. Torrey Taylor. He's going to receive at the 30-yard line. He's going to return it. And Dortch is still running. There goes Dortch. Dortch is across the 50, into the Bears territory, across the Bears 45, and the Arizona Cardinals will have very good field position here. See, that's what happens when you go 3 and out. It's always 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. 3:23 left. It's like, I just don't get it. Like, it's crazy to me. It's just absolutely crazy to me. It gets so frustrating when your defense is playing good football, right? They're playing good football. They've been playing good football all season long, but your offense just cannot get out of their own way. It's like routine plays too. So 3 and out, and then they give up 27 yards on the punt return. They're going to be in Bears territory. It's going to be a 1st and 10 right at the Bears 41-yard line. So great starting field position for the Cardinals here. And that's the problem with going 3 and out, especially when you're deep in your territory, right? Like, at least get a couple of first downs where you can have opportunity to flip field position. I tell you, man, it's just unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. Yeah, and that's why I said Caleb Williams' passes are just like, in terms of like deep ball accuracy, I haven't seen it yet. Some of these throws that should just be routine throws that he should be making, he's just not making, either overselling them or they're behind them. When it comes to, short yardage completions, he's on the money. Accuracy is great. Short yardage completion is great. But we need to be able to push the ball deep as well. And he hasn't shown enough consistency in that area. That's still something that he needs to improve on moving forward for the Bears. Because you have to make those throws. That one was a really good throw to Roma Dunze. Roma Dunze just literally dropped it. But there's also a couple that you know on Caleb Williams as well. Once again, I do appreciate you guys tuning in. We're still in quarter number 1. Almost the end of the first quarter here, but the Cardinals will have a really good starting field position at the Bears 41-yard line. Obviously not an ideal situation for the Bears defense, but there's 3:23 left to go. And Tyreek Stevenson is in to start this third defensive drive. So we had to sit out 2 defensive drives, and now Tyreek Stevenson is in for the Bears. So Kyler Murray is going to be in shotgun with James Conner in the backfield with him for this 1st and 10 play for the Cardinals. It's going to be handed off to James Conner. And once again, a couple of missed tackles from the Bears, and James Conner still going. Had him in the backfield, but Tremaine Edmonds missed a tackle. I think Kevin Byard missed a tackle. You have to make those tackles. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. Like, what are we doing? Like, you literally had him. Wrap him up. Jack Sanborn missed a tackle. And then 3 Bears get dragged. Like, what are we doing? 2 broken tackles, and he gains 15 freaking yards. Like, let's go. Wrap up. So 1st and 10. Kyler Murray, drop back to throw. He's looking. He baits to his right. Throws out the backfield to James Conner. Once again, good tackle by Tyreek Stevenson there. Very good tackle by Tyreek Stevenson there. Trying to find James Conner out of the backfield. They were able to connect, but very short gain for the Cardinals. Just, man. I tell you. So it's going to be 2nd and 6. 2:15 left to go here in quarter number 1. Kyler Murray once again is in shotgun with James Conner in the backfield. They're at the Bears 22-yard line. Kyler Murray hands off to James Conner. James Conner surges forward for a nice gain of 4 or 5 there. So it's going to be 3rd and short for the Cardinals. Under 2 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. James Conner's one of those guys, man. If the Bears offense can't figure it out, he's a bruiser. Like late in the game, that's when he starts heating things up. So the Bears offense has to figure it out. Like first quarter is still, it's been miserable to watch this Bears offense. It's been miserable. Kyler Murray's in shotgun. James Conner to the left of him. Kyler Murray dropping back. He's going to throw. And he has a wide open Trey McBride. And he's taken down right at the Bears 2-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal, Arizona. Wide open. 15-yard gain, just wide open. Like just no one there. So it's going to be 1st and goal. A minute left to go here in quarter number 1. Still 0-0 ball game. But the Arizona Cardinals have a 1st and goal at the 2-yard line. I formation. It's going to be reverse to Trey McBride. The Bears do a good job. And does he score? And he scores for a touchdown. I thought they had him, but Trey McBride touchdown. They did a reverse to Trey McBride, touchdown Cardinals. Trey McBride was able to fight through a tackle, I believe through Kevin Byard. I don't know if he got in there, though. Did he break the plane? Yeah, he did reach. He broke Kevin Byard's tackle. Kevin Byard had opportunity, but just too strong. I don't know if he got that. I think they confirmed it. So every scoring drive's under review, but it's going to be 6-0, 46 seconds left to go. Extra point is good. So 7-0 Cardinals with 46 seconds left to go. They just, honestly, they capitalized off the great field position that the Bears offense gave them. Just unbelievable, man. I can't even be mad at the Bears defense, though. Like that's just how it goes, man. Like you know, your offense goes 3 and out, and then they expect the defense to magically make plays every single time. And I already know how this is going to go. They're going to show up late. It's going to be like late 4th quarter. We're going to be down like by 5, right? And the offense is going to magically just show up. You know, it always happens. It never fails. So there's 46 seconds left to go here in quarter number 1. The Bears are now down 7-0. They did, win the toss, elected to defer. So as always, we kind of know the deal with the Chicago Bears. They just don't perform well in quarter number 1. It's the weirdest thing. It's the weirdest thing. They just do not perform in quarter number 1. Like, it's like, why even show up for the start of the game, right? It's the most ridiculous thing. The most ridiculous thing in the world. So let's hope the Bears offense can get in a rhythm. It's not going to happen in the first quarter. There's 46 seconds left. So, we're going to get into the second quarter. Let's see if the Bears offense can get in another rhythm here. Once again, I thank you so much for tuning in with me today. Like I said, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button. Catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. The Bears are now down 7-0 with 46 seconds left to go here in quarter number 1. After a touchdown by Trey McBride, where the Arizona Cardinals had great field position. Started out their own 41-yard line, or the Bears' 41-yard line. So gave them great field position, and they capitalized. Here we go. DeAndre Carter's the return man. He's going to squid kick it. And DeAndre Carter's just going to kneel it in the end zone. So the Bears will have a 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line. So let's see what the Bears offense can do on their 3rd drive of the game. Once again, first drive was stalled by penalties. The second drive, they went 3 and out. So we are about to find out. What the hell happened? Why are we starting at the 20? Why are we starting at the 20-yard line? Did we get a penalty? Oh, Jesus. I tell you. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Starting at their own 20-yard line. Oh, and in the landing zone. Okay, that's what I didn't know. So Caleb Williams dropped back to throw. He's looking. Still looking. Evades to his left. There goes Caleb Williams. He's looking. Just throw it away. And he throws it away. Nothing there. Good pocket presence. He's making something happen with his legs. Got flushed out to his left, and he eventually just throws it away. 2nd down. Buda Baker was in there on the pressure. This is just, oh man, this is ugly. This is ugly. 2nd and 10, 36 seconds left to go. This is ugly, ugly, ugly. Very, very good first drive, but nothing else since then. So Caleb Williams is going to be under center with DeAndre Swift in the backfield. That'd be hand off to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift makes a man miss. He's going to get a 1st down for the Bears right at the 30-yard line as the clock continues to run. Right up the middle, DeAndre Swift goes for a gain of 10. And I think they're going to let this clock roll out and go into quarter number 2. Let's see if they get a playoff or at least draw them off sides. But there's 15 seconds left. The Bears are lining up for one more play. And they got us. They try to make some. Oh my God. See, that's why you shouldn't even. God, dude. False start on, like, just let the clock run out. Cause you guys are just pathetic. So it's a false start on us. It's a false start on us. It's going to be end of 1st quarter. They're going to have a 1st and 15. Like, you can't make this up, dude. You guys are just so, you guys just don't know how to play sound football to play your life, to save your life. It's just disgusting. It's just disgusting to me. Like, you guys can't play sound football to save your life. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. So once again, the lowest scoring teams in first quarters this year, the Bears have 10 total points all season long. Jason Waters, thank you for the question, says, KIEQ, do you think Ben Johnson comes in as the next season's head coach? We got to fire Eberflus first. We really got to fire Eberflus first before we talk about any head coaches. But if we fire Eberflus, he would be a very hot candidate for the Chicago Bears. I would say that. Yes. Oh, man. It's just, you go up. You're not even going to run a play here, Bears fans. We're not even going to run a play here. But you're going up to draw the penalty, draw the defense offsides, and you end up getting a false start. It's just like, really? Another first quarter and no points were scored by the Bears offense. Someone end our misery. Someone please, please, please end our misery. I tell you, man. You know, we all love our Chicago Bears, but man, our offense just sucks in the first quarter. Just terrible. Terrible, terrible football in the first quarter. So at least we have a 1st and 15, right? Like, we're going to have a 1st and 15 to start the second quarter. That penalty, that false start penalty was actually on Marcellus Lewis. I swear, every single time Marcellus Lewis comes in, he always has a false start penalty on him or something goes wrong. Every single time. Like, literally, we weren't even going to run a play, dude. So at the end of the first quarter, Caleb Williams went 5 for 9, 47 yards. Rome Odunze, 2 catches for 32 yards. DJ Moore had 2 for 11. Once again, we haven't seen Cole Kmet yet, but here we go. Start of second quarter. Start of second quarter for this football game. The Bears have a 1st and 15 at their own 25-yard line. Caleb Williams is going to be under center. It's going to be play action. Rolled out. He has DJ Moore. Finds DJ Moore. Caught at the 30. DJ Moore wasn't able to make a man miss, and he's going to be down at around the 31, 32-yard line. So it was a nice gain of 7 on the 1st and 15 play. They're in hurry up. Caleb Williams hands off to DeAndre Swift, and DeAndre Swift not able to really find much room there. Maybe a gain of 2. So it's going to be a 3rd and about 7, 8 for the Bears. So 3rd and 7 for the Bears. We gotta find a way. Gotta find a way. Gotta find a way. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. Caleb Williams dropping back. Has some time. He's going to throw deep. Does he have anyone there? He has a wide open Romadunze in the Cardinals territory. It's going to be a 1st down Chicago Bears all the way to the Arizona 24-yard line. Let's go. About time. About time. Thank you, Rome. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. And they're in hurry up. They hand off to Roschon Johnson. Roschon Johnson finds some space. It's going to be a good gain of about 6 yards for Roschon Johnson. That's what I'm talking about. See, we were just talking about the deep ball accuracy. Busted coverage. He finds Rome Odunze. So here we go. There are no huddle. It's a 6-yard gain for Roschon Johnson. Caleb Williams at the 16-yard line of Arizona. Caleb Williams now in shotgun. Caleb Williams, drop back to throw. He's looking. He's going to throw. And throws it behind Roschon Johnson. Looked like it was almost picked off. So it's going to be 3rd and 4. Come on, we got to capitalize here. Come on, we got to capitalize here. Here we go. Come on, 3rd and 4. 12:39 left to go here in quarter number 2. Come on, we got Cole Kmet. Like, why are we not using tight ends here? So Caleb Williams in shotgun. They're going to send a blitz. He's going to throw. He has Keenan Allen, and he's going to be tackled short. And there's penalty flag as well. I don't think we were set. But he's going to be short. I think we were short. I think it was on us, though. Let's see what the flag is. But it was a 3-yard catch. Offside by the defense. 1st down, baby. There we go. That's what we needed. Needed. Defensive offsides. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bears. 12.5 minutes left to go here in quarter number 2. We needed that. Bears fans, we needed that. So here we go. 1st and 10 at the Arizona 11-yard line. Caleb Williams going to be under center. DeAndre Swift's in the backfield. Motion over is Rome Odunze to the left. Caleb Williams, play action. He's looking. He's rolling out. Still looking. Nothing there. Just throw it away, and that's what he's going to do. Throw it away. Incomplete pass. I'll take that. Just don't force anything. Don't force anything here. They were trying to find Keenan Allen. Yeah, he definitely held Keenan Allen there, though. That could have been called. So here we go. 2nd and 10 for the Bears. 12:04 left to go. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. Caleb Williams dropping back to throw. He's looking. He throws to the end zone. He has room and nothing there. Overshoots him. So it's going to be 3rd and 10. We got to, bro, we got to score here. We can't settle for 3. We can't settle for 3 here. Come on. Come on. We can't settle for 3 here. Come on. We can't settle here. Come on. We got to score touchdowns. 3rd and 10 for the Bears. 3rd and 10 for the Bears. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. Caleb Williams dropping back to throw. He throws to the end zone. He has Keenan Allen. He's all over him, but it's going to be incomplete. God damn it. And the Bears will have to settle for 3. Damn it. He's holding the crap out of him. Like he's all over him. Like no flags on all 3 of those plays. My goodness. So here comes Carlos Santos. 11:54 left to go here in the first half. Trying to make it a 7-3 ball game. 29-yard attempt. Snapped good. Holds good. It's up. And the Bears are on the board. 11:51 left to go. 7-3 ball game. So definitely not what we wanted to see, right? You stall out in the red zone. You get down there by a busted coverage. It looked like they were holding Keenan Allen all 3 of those plays. No flags. It is what it is. 11:51 left to go here in the first half. 7-3 ball game in favor of Arizona. I don't think that's necessarily true, Tim. He says, is it me or can Caleb not read the field? I've seen plenty of video of or plays where Caleb Williams is reading the field, right? He's scanning the field. He can definitely read the field. I don't think that's the issue. And holding on to the ball too long, that's one of the things that he did in college. And you see what he's able to do, when he gets out, evading the rush and all that stuff and able to roll out to the right or left. So it's one of those things that you just live with at the end of the day. The O-line's definitely not innocent, and he is a rookie. So I definitely don't mind him holding on to the ball, especially if it leads to a big play, right? It's one of those things you just live and die with at the end of the day. Yeah, so the Bears did get on the board. Like I said, it's one of those things. It's just one of those things that it's like, I just wish that was 7, right? You got to find a way to get 7 on the board, right? And it's just, it definitely gets frustrating. It's definitely very, very frustrating. So Carlos Santos is set to kick off back to Arizona. It would be nice to get a fumble right here. It'd be nice to get a fumble here if he returns it out. And he won't return it out, so the Cardinals will have a 1st and 10 at their own 30. So here we go. Let's see what the Bears defense can do. Kyler Murray is going to be 1st and 10 at their own 30 in shotgun. It's going to be a handoff, and the Bears missed a tackle in the backfield, but still hold them to a short gain of 1. Looked like they got him in the backfield, but all in all, short gain of 1. It was Trey Benson. I believe Trey Benson's his name for the carry. So it's going to be a 2nd and 8, 11.5 minutes left to go here in half number 1. Here we go. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8 for the Arizona Cardinals. Once again, Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray's in shotgun. Kyler Murray, dropping back to throw. He's looking. There's some pressure. He's going to throw. And wide open is Marvin Harris. Oh, it's fumbled. The Bears pick it up. There goes Elijah Hicks. That's a catch. That's a catch and a fumble. The Bears have the football. In Arizona territory. That's a catch and a football move. Let's go. That's a football move. That's a fumble. Let's go. That's what we needed. That's what I'm talking about. The Bears get a huge turnover. He was wide open, though. Roddy Stewart with the peanut punch. Let's go. So now the Bears offense will have great field position here. 11:02 left. We got to score here. Let's go. Yeah, that's rookie Reddy Stewart. Reddy Stewart forces Marvin Harris Jr. to fumble. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. The Bears will also have great field position here. Elijah Hicks was able to return it all the way to the Arizona 32-yard line. So we got, man, bro, if you can't score here, you can't settle for 3 here. Yeah, we got to get something going here. Yeah, that was the undrafted rookie. He's getting an opportunity today. Reddy Stewart came up big there with that forced fumble. That's huge play. That's a play that gets you noticed. That's what I'm saying. I feel like our corners on this football team are definitely deep, right? They're definitely deep. So the Bears get a huge play to get the football back here. So now the offense is back on the field. And it will be a 1st and 10 at Arizona 46. My apologies. Arizona 46-yard line, but all in all, still great field position here. Great field position. Once again, I do appreciate every single one of you guys being in the chat today for today's game. As the Bears get the football back, and let's see what our offense can do. Are we going to be losing our crap? So here we go. We gotta be somewhat creative here, right? Yeah, let's go in the chat. We gotta go score here. That's the only way this will be okay. You know, we can't settle for 3 freaking points. Let's go. Come on. Good job, Elijah Hicks. Good job, Reddy Stewart. That's what I'm talking about, defense. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the Arizona 46. Caleb Williams in shotgun. It's going to be handed off to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift finds a nice little hole near a 1st down. It's going to be a 9-yard gain there for DeAndre Swift. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Fred. 6, not 3. We need a touchdown here. We need to get our tight ends involved. So here we go. Caleb Williams changing the play at the line of scrimmage. They are now at the Arizona, like 37-yard line. Caleb Williams hands off DeAndre Swift once again, and DeAndre Swift gets a first down right at the Arizona 35-yard line. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Get up. Hey, don't even huddle. Don't even huddle. No huddle here. Let's go. No huddle here. Yeah, you got to establish the run here. But I want to go no huddle here. Someone said it just started to rain in Arizona. Yeah, close the dome. You have a dome, close it. So Caleb Williams is in shotgun. Caleb Williams, drawing back to throw. He's looking. He's got to throw it in the dirt. Nothing there. I think they were trying to set up a screen to DeAndre Swift, but that play was, I don't like the Bears running screens. It's pouring. You got to close this dome. Like, you literally have a dome. You decided to open it. Like, close it. Okay, they are closing. They're closing the roof, so it's not going to be raining, so it won't affect us. Okay. Caleb Williams, hands off to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift gets stuffed at the line of scrimmage, so it's going to be a 3rd and long. Here we go. You guys are a bunch of bums, dude. It's hailing and raining, and, like, damn, close the damn roof. So it's going to be 3rd and 10. Just a bunch, like, you guys just get on my nerves, dude. So here we go. 3rd and 10. Caleb Williams got to be in shotgun. Caleb Williams dropping back to throw. He's looking. He throws. And what the hell was that? Just how long is it going to take for you and DJ Moore to get on the same damn page? God damn, dude. Can't have nothing fucking nice, dude. I swear, like, we can't have nothing nice. So here comes Cairo Santos for the field goal. And this is not even guaranteed. It's at the 35-yard line. So this is going to be a long field goal. So a 53-yard attempt. Snaps good. Holds good. It's up. And Cairo Santos drills it. 7-6. 9-10 left to go in the half. I'm not even happy about that. What the hell are you clapping for, Matt Eberflus? Like, how long is it going to take DJ Moore and Caleb Williams to get on the same page? We're week 9 now. We're in week 9. Like, that's not a spot when your defense gets you great field position that you want 3 points. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Freaking screenplay and just miscommunication. It's just like, how long is it going to take for our guys to be on the same page? It's embarrassing. Like, are we really going to take all this year and the offseason? Like, really? Really? And I can't even blame the offensive line today. The offensive line's looking actually pretty decent. That's why it's almost like you just wish at times that your defense will just score for them. Because they do the same shit every game. It's like they stall out on these drives. Go 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. And then when they're down by 4 and they need a touchdown, then they score. It's just unbelievable. Not sending monkeys to the moon, man. Like, they got to figure it out. Like, really. Like, they got to figure out in a hurry. What's going on? Is it the offensive line? Is it the offensive coordinator? Is it just Caleb Williams being a rookie? What is it? Because it makes literally zero sense. You know, a lot of people in chat saying bad play calling, which I think that definitely associates with it. It's frustrating. It's frustrating now, week in and week out. You know, as fans, of course, you have new optimism each week. But they just continue to do the same shit. Like, how? Like, on that last play, on that 3rd and 10 play, just miscommunication. DJ Moore was running like a fade or something, and he throws it like DJ Moore is supposed to run an out route. Like, why are we still having these issues? Why are we still having these issues? Yeah, someone said this Arizona defense is garbage. Yeah, they're not the best. And that's what concerns me. It's like I think it's time, man. It's time. You got to go get an offensive coordinator that knows actually how to fucking call plays. Stop wasting their time with Matt Eberflus. I don't give a damn how the defense is playing. He's the head coach. He's the one that hires the OCs. Goodness, man. It's like just wasted opportunities, man. Wasted opportunities. There we go. 9-10 left to go here in half number 1. That was a touchback by Cairo Santos, so it will be a 1st and 10 for Arizona at their own 30-yard line. Kyler Gordon is going to be in shotgun with James Conner to the right of him. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Let's go. Come on. Kyler Murray. It's going to be a handoff, and there goes Arizona. Has good room. He has space. Trey Benson. All the way up across the Bears 45-yard line, across their own 45-yard line. They're going to have a 1st and 10. Start shredding us. Can't even be mad at our defense, man. So they're going to have a 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line. After a 17-yard gain by Trey Benson. Terrell Smith is now questionable to return with the ankle injury. He can't even stay healthy. Here comes Kyler Murray. He's dropping back. He has all day to throw. Goes out of the backfield to James Conner. James Conner makes one man miss and gets a nice gain of 8 there. We need something. We need. Well, actually, I don't want a turnover because it's going to be pissing me off again when we don't score a touchdown. So it's going to be 2nd and 2. 8 minutes left to go here in half number 1. Come on, defense. I know we depend on you way too much. Kyle Murray's under center. They're in Bears territory now. It's going to be a handoff to James Conner. James Conner gets a 1st down and more. Across the 40. It's going to be a 1st and 10 at the Bears, about 39-yard line. I can't even be, like I said, I can't even be mad at the defense now. Our offense doesn't score. Like, they literally just can't score. You guys suck. 7:20 left to go. Kyler Murray in shotgun. James Conner to the left of him. It's going to be handoff to James Conner again. There goes James Conner again. Just all the way up to the 20. 1st and 10 Arizona. He's just torching our defense. They are just torching us right now. God damn, dude. I can't, like I said, I can't even be mad. Score some damn touchdowns. Just James Conner, he's a hard runner. So here we go. 1st and 10. They're at the Bears 20-yard line. Kyler Murray's in shotgun. Kyler Murray hands off to James Conner again. And James Conner gets shut down for a short gain this time. The Bears are running to the football there. Still a good gain of like 3 or 4 there. Yeah, James Conner runs a 17, 8, 9, and 16 on this one drive alone. That one was a gain of 4, though. Nearing 6 minutes left to go here in half number 1. 2nd and 6. Kyler Murray's in shotgun once again. Changing the play now at the line of scrimmage. They're at the Bears 16-yard line. It's going to be another handoff to James Conner. James Conner making a couple men miss. He gets another 1st down right at the Bears 10. Like, stop the run. Like, that's what, like, literally, Kyler Murray doesn't even want to throw the ball. Like, we are just toast, man. We can't score points. Our defense is good, but shaky against the run. We still have a long way to go, Bears fans. We still have a long way to go. So here we go. It's 1st and goal. Bears are getting gashed on the ground on this drive. I don't think Kyle Murray has thrown the ball once. He hasn't thrown the ball once. Yeah, he has one pass. So here we go. Here we go. Let's calm the storm. It's going to be hand off to James Conner. It's another decent gain of 4 or 5 there. Come on. Come on, defense. Let's go. It's all right. Come on. Second and goal. Under 5 minutes left to go here in half number 1. James Conner on this one drive has 5 rushes for 39 yards. Kyler Murray's in shotgun. Kyler Murray, drive back to throw. He's looking. He's going to throw to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Incomplete. Intended for Humphreys, I believe. It's incomplete. Nice coverage by Tyreek Stevenson there. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of time left in this game. I get it. But it's like eventually the offense has to figure it out. This is 9 weeks in the making now. I'm not even just talking about this game, guys. My rant is not just about this game. Let's understand that. We've been 9 weeks in. I'm not even mad at the defense. So it's going to be empty backfield for Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray drops back to throw. He's looking. He's going to step up. He goes down. It's a sack for the Bears defense. That bend but don't break mentality. It's Connor Williams. Right up the middle, and they'll force him to 3. That bend but don't break mentality. That bend but don't break mentality. Let's go. Very, very good job. Come on, offense. Come on, offense. I'm trying my best to stay patient with you guys. But, like, when you have a defense like this, you got to get it together. So here we go. 32-yard attempt for Arizona. Holds good, snaps good. It's up, and it's right up the middle. And there's a lot of flags on the play. On this 4th and goal. What are they calling? What are they calling? What are we doing? Please don't. So it's on the Bears, but what's going on? Are you fucking kidding me? They called leverage on the Bears special team. Now it's going to be 1st and goal. You got to be fucking kidding me. Are you kidding me? On Javon Dexter. Fuck. So instead of the 3, now they have a 1st and goal. You can't make this shit up, dude. You cannot make this shit up. Unbelievable. What the fuck are you signing on the sideline, Caleb? Do something about it. Score some damn points. So now they have a 1st and goal, Arizona. Me. 3:37 left to go. They're at the Bears' 8-yard line. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. It's going to be handoff to James Conner, and James Conner makes a man miss. James Conner makes another man miss. It's going to be touched. Oh, they tackle him at the 1. He broke 2 freaking tackles. You got to be fucking kidding me. Had a freaking play in the backfield. Like, missed tackle by Austin Booker. Missed tackle by Tyreek Stevenson. Just defense forced a field goal and me, dude. Let's go. So here we go. They're going to have a 2nd and goal at the 1. 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line. Kyler Murray's under center. High formation. It's going to be a handoff. Oh, it's going to be play action. Kyler Murray looking to throw. He's going to throw in the back of the end zone, and it's going to be incomplete. They did a play action. So it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 1. I don't like that's dumb. You have James Conner that's been gashing us all day, and you're going to do a play. That's dumb. He was open, though. He was wide open and just overshoots him. So 3rd and goal from the 1. 3:18 left to go here in quarter number 1. Half number 1. They're in I formation once again. No James Conner in the game. Come on, D. It's going to be a handoff, and it's going to be touchdown Arizona. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. You call that on fucking Javon Dexter on the field goal, but Keenan Allen got held like 3 different times on our offensive drive, but you can't call that. (13-6) Arizona, 3:14 left. Once again, this team looks like, especially on offense, this team looks defeated. Like this Bears team on offense especially looks freaking defeated. Like this season's gonna be lost, and that's the crazy thing. This team is 4-3. The season's not lost, but it's just like you got to figure out a way to score. You got to figure out a way to score points, not field goals. Here comes the extra point. It's up, and it's right down the middle. It's gonna be 14-6 Arizona with 3:14 left to go here in half number 1. That's crazy. Went from 10-6 to 14-6. Like. Unbelievable. The Bears offense has to do something here. They're the ones that has to step up. Have to step up. There's no if, what, and buts about it. Like the offense has to figure something out. Yeah, I can't even argue with that. Someone said if we lose this game, the season's probably over. I definitely agree with that for the simple fact that these are the games that there's still a lot of football left. We can still win this game. But if you end up losing this game, you have the Patriots next week, which they play tough football. It's not like they're no push around. Obviously, their record doesn't indicate that, but they're an NFL team. But then you go into that gauntlet of the schedule. There's no way you're going to compete with NFC North looking like this. Yeah, everything will be okay. I think we'll be able to, like I said, the Bears offense always shows up late. The Bears are definitely, they're just not a first half team. They're a lot better in the second half. I don't know what it is, but it's like you can't always start out this slow. It's going to be a problem later in the year. It's going to be a problem later in the year, especially when you play those really good teams. And this is no disrespect to Arizona, but when you start playing, just talking about our own in our own division, it's not going to be fun. Yeah, we're a way better football team than this, but it may come down. It may just logistically come down to our coaching, our inconsistent coaching, inconsistent play calling. You know, just mental errors like that. That penalty is a mental error. So here we go, 14-6 in favor of Arizona with 3:14 left to go here in half number 1. Arizona just went on a 12-play, 70-yard drive. Took 6 minutes off the clock. So here we go. To kick us off. And DeAndre Carter won't touch it. He'll go back into the end zone. And it will be a 1st and 10 for the Bears at their own 30-yard line. Here we go. We got to get Caleb Williams in a rhythm here. Got to find some completions, easy completions, get the run game going. You have all 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Still no Cole Kmet. There we go. Caleb Williams at his own 30. He's under center with DeAndre Swift in the backfield. It's going to be tossed to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift has some blocking. He puts his shoulder down, gets about a gain or 4 there. So it's going to be 2nd and 6, under 3 minutes left to go here in half number 1. Got to find some rhythm here. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. Motion over to the right is DJ Moore. Goes back to the left. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking, still looking. Finds DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. DeAndre Swift makes a man miss. He's going to have a first down across the 30 for the Bears. That's where DeAndre Swift's actually really good is when he's out in open space. That's an easy completion. Easy completions. Let your playmakers do the rest. So here we go. Nearing a 2-minute warning. Will the Bears call one more play? What are they trying to do here? Don't be trying to draw them off sides because you guys don't know even know how to hold your water. Just let it get to the 2-minute warning. And that's what they do. They let it get to the 2-minute warning. The Bears will have a 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line. 14-6 ball game. 2 minutes left to go. Yeah, we got to score here. Easy completions. But Caleb Williams has to be able to hit those deep ball throws as well. Once again, I do appreciate every single one of you guys being in the chat right now. The Bears are down 14-6, but they do have a fresh set of downs at their own 41-yard line. So let's hope that consistency continues. Just got to keep these drives going, get Caleb Williams comfortable in a rhythm. Right now, nearing the end of half number 1, Caleb Williams is 8 for 18, 104 yards. DeAndre Swift, 10 carries for 34 rushing yards. Roma Dunze having a nice day, 3 catches for 76 yards. Still no Cole Kmet. I don't understand how hard is it to get your best tight end involved. I don't know. That would be a huge red flag. Like as a head coach, I'm like, why is it so hard for you to get Cole Kmet involved? Like I would really be asking that. Like why is it so hard? Like you have a massive weapon in Cole Kmet or Gerald Everett, even DJ Moore. It's been a struggle with him trying to get that man involved. Got to get the tight ends involved. That's the only way I can, that's the only way I could, it's crucial. It's crucial for the Bears offense. I feel like the offensive line is playing pretty good today. And it's like, you still can't get the dude involved. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Like I said, still a lot of this game left to play. The Bears do get the football back. They have a fresh set of downs here at their own 41-yard line. Let's see what happens here. So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Caleb Williams is under center. Changing the play at the line of scrimmage is Caleb Williams. 5 on the play clock. You got to hike the ball. Caleb Williams dropping back to throw. He's looking. He's going to throw deep. Does he have someone open? He does. And he overshoots DJ Moore. I'm telling you, the deep ball accuracy sucks. DJ Moore is literally starting to get frustrated. Like, he's not going to, I think it's just the connection thing. Like, what's going on? Those are routine throws that were like nowhere close on that throw. You got to make those throws. So there's a timeout. I'm not sure if someone's injured, but there's an incomplete pass. But it's a 2nd and 10. Just those deep balls, man. The deep ball throws. Here we go. 2nd and 10, empty backfield for Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams dropping back. There's a penalty flag. Here we go again. It's on us. I already know. Let's see. Ball start on the Bears. Like, what's new? Like, what's... Oh, shit, dude. I don't even know what to say anymore. 2nd and 15 for the Bears. This is unbelievable. Like, I don't even know what to think. Caleb Williams empty backfield again. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. Nothing there. He has DJ Moore. DJ Moore has some space. DJ Moore gets across the 50. 1st and 10 Bears. Gain of 16 there. I don't know why the Cardinals are playing back. Lunges forward. Now we're in Cardinals territory. There goes DJ Moore. Now they're in hurry up at the Cardinals 48-yard line. 1st and 10 Bears. That was just busted coverage right there by Arizona. Caleb Williams dropping back to throw. There's a blitzer coming. He's going to throw. He throws it up, and it's going to be out of bounds. Throws it away. They brought I think a corner or safety blitz. Caleb Williams had to get rid of it. Incomplete pass. 1:19 left to go in half number 1. 2nd and 10. So here we go. 2nd and 10. Got to figure out a way to get. It would be nice to get a touchdown before the half, honestly. Caleb Williams in shotgun once again. Dropping back to throw. They send the blitz. He's throwing. He has Romadunze complete. Romadunze makes a man miss, and he lunges towards the 1st down line. Does he get it? He does. 1st and 10 Chicago. As the clock continues to run. The Bears have all 3 timeouts here, just to let you guys know. But letting the clock run. They have a 1st and 10 at the Arizona 38-yard line. Let's go. Caleb Williams looking to throw again. He's looking. And he gets sacked. Call a timeout. You got time to throw. See, that's what you got to live and die with. Sometimes when he holds the ball too long, he's either going to make a play for you or he's going to give up a sack like that. But you have to kind of live and die with that. But that gets frustrating sometimes. Like, oh my goodness. He had time to throw. So he takes the sack there. It was a 1st and 10 there. And now it's going to be a 2nd and 14 at the Arizona 41-yard line. The Bears used their first timeout. Yeah, they called their first timeout. 49 seconds left to go in half number 1. The Bears are still in Cardinals territory. Yeah, he has a check down, just missed the check down. I don't know what. You got to take that check down, buddy. 2nd and 14 for the Bears. Caleb Williams going to be empty backfield. He's going to be an empty backfield here. 49 seconds left to go. Still 2 timeouts. It's going to be a quick throw to DeAndre Swift. It's going to be a screen. DeAndre Swift has some blockers, and he gets out of bounds. He fumbles the ball, but it goes out of bounds. And the clock is going to stop at 44 seconds, but it's going to be third down after a short gain. I believe they get the yardage back. That the sack. He fumbled there. Lucky enough, the ball went out of bounds. He fumbled there for sure. But it was going to be a gain of 8 on the design screenplay. Clock is still running. 37 seconds. Dropping back. 3rd and 6. Caleb Williams looking. He's going to throw. And Keenan Allen drops it. Right in his hands, and he drops it. Keenan Allen had the ball right through his hands. Like, bro, you can't make this up. Right through his hands. Like, you got to make those plays. Here we go. Carlos Santos, the Bears trying to settle for 3 again. That's on the receiver. So here we go. 53-yard attempt for Carlos Santos. Snaps good, holds good. It's up. And Carlos Santos is right down the middle again. 14-9. Arizona, 26 seconds left to go. I can't. I just can't, dude. When they try to run a play that goes deep, he overshoots them. When they finally call a play and it's right in the breadbasket, his receivers can't catch. The only good news here is that the Bears get the football back to start the second half. You can't drop, especially from Keenan Allen. You can't drop those. That's insane. That one was on Keenan Allen. So 14-9 ball game, 26 seconds left. Bears have 2 timeouts. I doubt they're going to use them. Like I said, the Bears do get the football to start the 3rd quarter. So I guess that is a positive. That is a positive, but 3 field goals for the Bears today. Well, Tim, to be honest with you, that last pass, like you said, that was on Keenan Allen. He looked better on that drive, putting him in better situations, looked more comfortable. But yeah, like overall, it's been shaky the last 2 weeks for sure. And you know he can't be on the sideline looking too frustrated either. It is what it is. So you gotta figure it out. So it's gonna be a touchback. So the Cardinals will have a first attempt at their own 30. Are they gonna play this aggressive? They have 2 timeouts left. Kyle Murray's driving back to throw. He's looking, steps up, finds Benson out of the backfield, and he gets out of bounds. Across the 40 to the 42-yard line. Come on, man. Don't, oh my God. Don't do this. So 19 seconds left. They're able to get out of bounds there. At their own 42-yard line. Kyler Murray once again, driving back. He's looking. Finds Trey McBride. And are they going to stop the clock? Yes, they are going to stop the clock. It's going to be complete. 16 seconds left. It's complete to Trey McBride only for a couple. I still believe it's still rookie year. Like I said, you got to go through the growing pains. You cannot give up any points here. Defense, like Matt Eberflus, you got to be aggressive here. We can't give up any points. Kyler Murray, driving back to throw. He's going to throw and it's incomplete. So it's going to be 12 seconds left, 3rd and 5. So here we go. 3rd and 5, 12 seconds left to go. Kyler Murray's in shotgun. Kyler Murray is going to hand it off to his running back. Make the tackle! And he's going to take off. He's at the 30, the 20, and the Bears just give him a fucking touchdown. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God, dude. Are you kidding me, Flus? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? That is unbelievable. That is unfreaking believable. You cannot let that happen at the end of the half. Missed tackles once again. That's unfreaking believable. I'm just at a loss of words. 21-9, 4 seconds left to go. We're just breaking down. We are just breaking down at the scene. This is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. 53-yard touchdown with 4 freaking seconds left. Yeah, we may need a change. We may need a change big time. Yeah, I'm not a loss of words for that one. That is fucking bullshit. That is crazy. 21-9. You give up 53 yards with 4 seconds. Like, come on, dude. Like, where's the hits principles? Where's the sound football at? Like, if we get blown out today, he needs to go. Matt Eberflus needs to go. This is the one thing that we stood on, is that his defense was good, but his defense is getting absolutely gashed today. Just a collapse. Like, you cannot let that happen. Unfreaking believable. DeAndre Carter's got to let it touch back. First and 10 at the 30. Just kneel the shit. Just take a freaking knee. You probably can't even take a knee fucking right. This is unbelievable, man. And that's why that loss last week to the Commanders was so detrimental for our season. So detrimental. Unbelievable. I'm so they take a knee. It's going to be 21-9 halftime lead. Like, what can we even talk about right now, Bears fans? Like, it's halftime, 21-9 in favor of the Arizona Cardinals. Like, you can't give up plays like that at the end of the fucking half. Yeah, his hits principle is shit. Yeah, this team is lost, man. No, we're not trusting shit. We're not trusting no damn process. It's time for him to go nighty-night. It's time for him to go nighty-night. Like, getting blown out. 21-9. The only good news is that you get the football back. Unfreaking believable. Looking at the first half stats, it hasn't been pretty either. 11 for 24 for Caleb, 137 passing yards. DeAndre Swift, 10 for 34. Roma Dunze's having a nice day. 4 catches for 87 yards. DJ Moore, 4 catches for 33 yards. Still no Cole Kmet. Doesn't make no damn sense. But once again, Bears defense can't stop the run to save their lives. James Conner, 11 carries for 73 yards. The guy, I don't even know his fucking name, Darren Mercado, 1 carry for 53 yards. Trey Benson, 3 carries for 20 yards. The Bears have given up close to 150 yards in the first half alone on the ground. The hits principle is done. It's done. You get blown out. If the Bears offense continues to play the way like this, and they get blown out, he is on the hot seat. There is no way you could tell me he is not on the hot seat. Unbelievable. Yeah, you're right. We do suck. We do suck. We suck because of our fucking head coach. People are like, y'all suck. Like, I play for the fucking team. I don't play for the team. Our coach sucks. Like, Matt Eberflus has to go. Homeboy needs to go. This is I'm not a loss of words today. Tim, you're very accurate about your statement. He says our QB can't compete though. Come on. Why are we letting this slide? Look at the comments QB. He's balling. You know why that comment doesn't make any sense, Tim? Is because Jenny Daniels has an offensive coordinator. You do understand that. And once again, the Bears failed to hire the right guy. Do you realize, if you really look deep into that statement that you just said, you do realize the Bears interviewed Cliff Kingsbury. Guess what? They didn't hire the guy. So to sit here and blame it on Caleb Williams is very premature when you don't have an offensive coordinator that puts him in the best situations to succeed. It's very simple. It's football 101. So don't sit here and blame it on Caleb Williams. Yes, he needs to be better, but you go out there and play under that offense and in the way that Shane Waldron is calling plays, and then get back to me. Yeah, I think he's going to be great. I think Caleb Williams is going to be fine. This is all coaching right here. Obviously, Keenan Allen has to make that play, right? But giving up a 53-yard touchdown at the end of the half, that's miserable. Yeah, you're right, Jeffrey. Players are pouting. But can you explain Matt Eberflus's 14-27 record overall? 1-13 against winning teams, 3-17 on the road. Is that the player's fault too? You answer that question for me. You want me to repeat it for you? 14-27 overall as a head coach. 3-17 on the road. He proved that he can't win on the road. And look at, he's proven it now. Unless they come back, he's about to be 3-18 on the road. He's 1-13 against good teams. You can take out that first year if you want to. If you want to take out that first year, that's totally fine because we were rebuilding. There's no excuse now. There's really no excuse besides that you have a rookie quarterback. And that's what may save him. It's the fact that he has a rookie quarterback. 14-27 overall. 3-17, could possibly be 3-18 after today on the road. 1-13 against good teams. When push comes to shove, Matt Eberflus is not winning on the road consistently, and he's not beating the good teams. Do we also want to talk about the games that he's cost us? We could talk about the games that he's blown as well, if we want to. And like I said, I don't think it's always a coach issue, but I think this one's pretty self-evident that Matt Eberflus has overstayed his welcome. This is a whole organization issue, to be quite honest with you. GM Ryan Poles' inability to form a good offensive line at the end of the day. There's multiple numbers. 14-27, 3-17. Like, I'm not lying to you guys. Go look up the stats of Matt Eberflus and how many times he has blown leads. How many times has he made stupid mistakes, in-game decisions? This is football common sense right here. I'm not just speaking out of my ass right now. I'm telling you guys straight numbers of Matt Eberflus. Absolutely ridiculous. We're dealing with the same shit. The same shit. This is not going to be pretty in Chicago. This is not going to be pretty in Chicago. If they continue playing like this, the Bears have never fired a coach in season. It may be coming. It may be coming about. That might be that time to consider it. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest with you guys. I love the Bears more than anybody, but it's just self-evident to me that it's not working with Matt Eberflus. I love the guy too. I think in terms of culture, he was good for the longest time in terms of the culture, but now even the culture is starting to crumble. I think that loss last week to the Commanders took a huge number on this Bears team. And I think they can still come back in this football game, but it starts with the offense. And obviously the defense is having their struggles here too. Can't tackle anybody. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I just want to make it very clear that the Bears still have the talent, but at the end of the day, you need coaches to put your players in the best situations to succeed. That's the biggest difference between the Washington Commanders and the Chicago Bears is the coaching. We can even go back to last week's game where Matt Eberflus came to the podium and really said that play to Terry McLaurin didn't mean anything. And then in the same light, we have the Washington head coach, Dan Quinn, said, yeah, that was a big play. That was a big play that set up that game-winning Hail Mary. Field goals are not going to get it done at the end of the day. This is a very good team, Bears fans, but just don't have good coaching. Yeah, you're right, Raymond. We're not anywhere close to being the Lions. You're right. But we were 4 minutes away last season from sweeping them. Divisional games are different. I think the Lions are a better team than us. But coaching is the biggest difference between us and the Lions. I don't think it's anything to do with roster, to be quite honest with you. That's a big question. Why is the defense struggling? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why is the defense struggling? We have a half to figure it out. I guarantee you the offense goes 3 and out on the opening drive. That's why I hate, deferring and, saying, hey, we'll get the ball, start the second half. Huge drop by Keenan Allen there. Went right through his hands. Cardinals are not the best team, but they are heating up. They're first place in the NFC West. They have won back-to-back games against the Dolphins and the Chargers. So you got to put some respect. They're an NFL team at the end of the day. Yeah, I really think the biggest difference between us and any other team, not only in NFC North, but in the NFL, is our coaching. I'm not going to blame the refs for this game either. The Bears are just sucking right now. Sucking ass today. Someone said, I agreed, but do they score if Allen catches the ball? I don't think they do. It probably don't matter. Even if they catch the ball, they probably still get held up to 3. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, there's still a full half. That's why you play 4 quarters of football. I'm trying my best to stay optimistic for you guys, but I'm going to be realistic too. They don't look good. This is 2 weeks in a row where at least the offenses look bad. The defense has played well. Like the rest of the season today, they don't look good. And kudos to the Cardinals. They're just gashing us on the ground because they know the Bears can't stop the run. And before we say, well, we're missing Montez Sweat, we're missing all our other guys. Yeah, those guys would help. But even then, the Bears have been shaky against the run all season long. I think the Bears can, like I said, generally they're a better second half team. It wouldn't surprise me if they try to make a comeback here. It wouldn't shock me whatsoever they try to make a comeback here. Someone said, let's talk. Jeffrey, you can tell me all you want about his home record. Yes, I think they've won, 8 straight games at home. His home record is great. At the end of the day, he's 14-27 overall, 3-17 on the road. You're supposed to win at home. You're 3-17 on the road, my guy. 1-13 against good teams. What about those numbers about Matt Eberflus makes you think that he is capable? And like I said, I've been on, in support of Matt Eberflus. I feel like, he has everything now to succeed, and it's still not, still not working. Yeah, Timmy, I agree. Winners win on the road. The Bears and Matt Eberflus have, can't win on the road. We're going to have to see. I appreciate all you guys being in here. Once again, make sure you continue to support the Bears. It is what it is at the end of the day. We're just fans. It does suck, but eventually, hopefully eventually, while I'm still young, they can be good. And that's fine. That's your opinion. If you can't get behind Ben Johnson, that's totally fine. But don't sit here in the chat and try to support Matt Eberflus when we know the stats speak for themselves. I don't want to repeat the numbers again. Like he's not good. Yes, at home, maybe he's good. But against winning teams, 1-13, 3-17 on the road. Like I'm not making these numbers up. I promise. Someone said Robert Saleh good fit as head coach. No, I don't want a defensive guy because I want a guy that knows how to pick an OC. And even Robert Saleh with the New York Jets struggled picking a good OC. So I'm out on Robert Saleh. Unless he wants to be a DC, that's the only way he's coming to Chicago. Like I said, still a lot of football game left. Still a long season left. The Bears don't generally fire a coach midseason. So we're basically speaking out of our ass right now because they're probably not going to fire Matt Eberflus midseason. Michael says, I wish I wasn't a football fan. So, yeah, I think everyone knows Matt Eberflus is done. Yeah, and you got Charles Davis on the screen right now saying, oh, I'm excited to see the Bears get the ball in the second half. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up, dude. You know why? Because we know what's going to happen. I'll be shocked if they can come out and score right here. They need to score, but it's just, they never do. They always look lost. So here we go. Start of quarter number 3. DeAndre Carter, Travis Homer are back to receive for the Bears. And they're going to take a knee in the end zone, and it's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Bears at our own 30. Freaking Eberflus, they're interviewing him. I don't even want to repeat. If you guys are watching the game, you guys see his interview right now. Just a bunch of bull crap. So here we go. 1st and 10. Caleb Williams under center. DeAndre Swift in the backfield. It's going to be a toss to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift only gets about a yard there. Good tackle by Budda Baker there. So it's going to be a 2nd and 9, 2nd and 8 for the Bears. Be a 2nd and 9. Got to score here. Bears gave up 148 rush yards. 148 rush yards in the first half. Yeah. This is unbelievable. Yeah, I'm hoping, Jeffrey. I'm hoping the Bears can put up some points here. 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 for the Bears. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. Caleb Williams driving back to throw. He's looking. He has time. He's going to take a sack. Oh, my God, dude. Like, can we get some throws that are like slants or crossers or, something to help them get, like, you're running go routes and shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's not going to help them. Like, good covers there, but, like, what are the routes here on this play? We are getting our we are getting our ass beat. So it's going to be 3rd and 16 after the sack. We're about to go 3 and out. See, that's why I don't get excited when we get the ball. 3rd and 16 for the Bears. Caleb Williams dropping back to throw. He's looking. He's going to throw. And it's caught by Keenan Allen this time, but he's going to be about 5 yards short. The Bears will go 3 and out. That's why I don't get too high about the Bears getting the football to start the second half, because it doesn't mean anything for us. It doesn't mean anything for us. So here comes Torrey Taylor to punt. Down by 12. 12:58 left to go. Another booming punt. They're going to return it at the 5. Here comes Dortch. Dortch makes a man miss, and he gets all the way up to the 20-yard line. So the Cardinals will have a 1st 10 at their 20. So now we got to depend on our defense. Another 3 and out for the Bears. Can't make this stuff up, Bears fans. Can't make this stuff up. Just gotta, I guess, just hope for the best here. Unfortunately, that's just how it works. Yeah, he's just not. It's just not going well. It's just not going well here in Chicago in terms of coaching. Like, I don't even know what the game plan was there. What was the play call there? Yeah, these past 2 weeks haven't been good. Like, ever since our bye week, it has not been good. So let's see if the Bears defense can get us something, right? Yeah, someone said he's a good DC, but a horrible head coach. Yeah. Yeah, horrible. Yep. Yeah, and that's the thing. Someone Raymond said we need to get our ass beat if we want to change. Yeah. The Bear, maybe Ryan Poles will be different, but I've never seen a Bears head coach fired mid-season. Yep, Michael said, you called it 3 and out. Yeah. You know, that's the only thing they're good at is going 3 and out. Yeah, this is embarrassing. 21-9. This is in Cardinals' favor, too, because they can run the football. You know, you got James Conner. You got Kyler Murray that's still dangerous with his legs, right? So let's hope our defense, once again, can come and give us some energy. Like I would say, oh, we need a turnover, right? I could sit here and say we need a turnover, but it's it's one of those things that I don't even think a turnover will help because our offense just physically can't score. Like our offense physically just cannot score. So here we go. Kyler Murray's under center. First 10 at their own 20. James Conner's on the backfield. Kyler Murray tossing to James Conner. James Conner has another huge rush. There goes James Conner all the way up to his 35 for a 1st and 10. They can't stop the run. They literally can't stop the run. They're getting gashed. Another 15 yards for James Conner. They literally just can't stop the run right now. Unbelievable. Yeah, this is not good, Bears fans. This is not good. This is the type of game where you get your head coach fired. Here we go. It's going to be play action for Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray's going to roll out. He's looking. He finds a tight end out of the backfield. It's going to be another first down. Another first down for the Arizona Cardinals. They are just doing anything they want right now. 12 minutes left to go. They are doing anything they want right now. Back-to-back first downs. So here we go. It's going to be a 1st and 10 for Arizona after back-to-back first downs at their own 45-yard line. They're near midfield. Kyler Murray in shotgun. Hands it off to James Conner. James Conner finds another hole. He's across the 50 into Bears territory. Another good gain of about 7 there. Like this is, I don't even know what's going on here. Like our defense is bad, not good against the run, but they are just getting gassed today. That's holding. He literally bear hugged Tremaine Edmonds, but okay. Now they're in Bears territory, 2nd and 3. 13 carries for 95 yards for James Conner. It's going to be another handoff for James Conner. And now the Bears hold them to a gain of 1 there. That's a very rare stop. So it's going to be third down. So it's going to be a gain of 1. So it's going to be 3rd and 2 for the Cardinals. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised they held them there. So here we go. 3rd and 2. They're in Bears territory. It's a big 3rd down. And shotgun is Kyler Murray at the Bears 46-yard line. It's going to be RPO for Kyler Murray. There goes Kyler Murray. He slides at the 40, 1st and 10, Arizona. That's on Booker there. Booker knew that he had to set the edge there. He didn't. Kyler Murray kept the ball. Another gain of 5. It's going to be a 1st and 10 Arizona at the Bears 40-yard line. They score here, this game's over. I'm letting you guys know now. If they score a touchdown here, especially with the inability of us scoring, this game's over. It's going to be play action for Kyle Murray. He rolls out to his right. There goes Trey McBride again. He hurdles Jalen Johnson. It's going to be another 1st down for Arizona. They are absolutely whooping our ass. They are whooping our ass. Like, it's clear as day. We're getting our ass beat. This game's over. This team doesn't even look like they want to play. This Bears team doesn't even look like they want to fucking play. Jalen Johnson gets hurdled, and yeah, this game's getting out of hand. First and 10 for Arizona. Under 9 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Kyle Murray's going to be in shotgun at the Bears 25-yard line. And it's going to be a timeout for Arizona as the clock was winding down. Yeah, I think that loss to the Commanders it's gonna have ripple effects on this team, because you're seeing it today. They look just lost. They look lost. Just getting absolutely annihilated. 21-9. And Arizona's threatening to score again. It's just not looking good. Yeah, James Conner right now is averaging like 6.9 yards per carry. Yeah, they might beat New England. I don't know. I can't even guarantee that. Here we go. It's going to be another handoff to James Conner. James Conner finds another hole on this 1st and 10 and carries some guys across the 20. And he is just absolutely torching us. So here we go. 2nd and 2 now for Arizona, as the clock is nearing 8 minutes left to go here in quarter number 3. Kyle Murray's under center once again. It's going to be another handoff to James Conner. James Conner to the left now. Makes it. Oh, nice tackle by Jalen Johnson there for once. I think it's going to be a loss of a couple. Good tackle by Jalen Johnson there, finally chopping the legs down. Yeah, very, very good tackle. They're going to lose 3 there, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. That's a 3rd and 5, 21-9 ball game. 7.5 minutes left to go here in quarter number 3. So 21-9. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Kyler Murray's in shotgun. Kyler Murray drawing back to throw. Here comes some pressure. He has time. He gets it out. Is he going to get to the line? And he does. 1st and 10. Had him in the backfield, and the running back's able to escape. 1st and 10, Arizona. This is just no effort. So we go. It's going to be a 1st and 10 at the Bears 11-yard line now. 7 minutes left to go here in quarter number 3. It's going to be handed off to James Conner. James Conner gets another gain of 3 or 4 there. Across the Bears 10. 2nd down. Now Andrew Billings is shaken up after making that play on James Conner. Yeah, this season's definitely getting away from us. That's how quickly the season can get away from you. 4-2 last week, had that heart, 18 seconds away from going 5-2. And now they're staring at 4-4. About to hit that, gauntlet of the schedule. It's not looking good. Not looking good whatsoever. I think Ryan Poles' decision is clear. Honestly, you can let him play out the season if you want to, but I think his decision is very clear. So here you go, 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 here. Kyler Murray is going to be in shotgun. Kyler Murray dropping back to throw. He's looking, and he's going to go down. The Bears get home. Get home there. They get a sack. That's a huge sack. Jacob Martin there was able to get his first career Bear sack. Just bull rushed the left tackle there. We got to get another one, though. We got to hold them to 3. Honestly, if you want any chance at possibly coming back. So. Here we go. 3rd and 12. Kyler Murray hands it off to James Conner, and he is stuffed. So it's going to be 4th down, and they're going to have to settle for 3. So the Bears hold them to 3. Yeah, they took up a lot of clock there. There's like literally 5 minutes left to go here in the 3rd, and they're looking to add here. So 21-9 ball game. Chad Ryland, the kicker for Arizona, is in to extend the lead to 15. Snap's good, holds good, it's up, and it's right down the middle. There's a flag down again, though. Come on now. It's a flag again. Is it on Chicago? Yeah, it wouldn't be a first down, but I think it's offsides on Tyreek Stevenson here. Yeah, it's offsides. They declined the penalty, so it's going to be 24-9 with 4:53 left. All right, let's see what our offense can do. Another opportunity. Another opportunity for them. 24-9. It was offsides on Tyreek Stevenson. The Cardinals declined it, and they take the point, so 24-9. Once again, I do appreciate you guys joining me. Once again, we're just fans. It is what it is. It sucks. Don't get me wrong. It sucks to see your team play like crap. But once again, make sure you do me a huge, huge favor by liking today's stream, hitting the subscribe button as well. And I, once again, just thank you guys so much for all your love and support. Really, really appreciate you guys. The Bears are down 24-9. They are about to get the football back. Under 5 minutes left to go. And once again, as we all know, this is a must score. It's a must score drive for the Bears for sure. So let's just hope for our sake that the Bears offense can find something, just some life. Does anyone have any hope in the Bears offense out there, like to do something? Because I know, like I said, they like to try to show up late, right? And like I said, still hit the thumbs up button. Like I said, we are just fans at the end of the day. Talks about, Matt Eberflus are going to start intensifying. And that's what I was telling my dad and brother-in-law. I'm like, all right, if we lose today and it's like embarrassing like this, there's going to be some talks about Matt Eberflus for sure. Someone said, cheer up, KIEQ. We'll wake up with 10 minutes left and make it close. Yeah, that's how the Bears always do it, right? They wait until the final moments, right? Like 10 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter, and they'll score a couple of touchdowns to give us hope, right? That's how it always works. Yeah, we got to hope for a pass interference, right? We got to hope for a pass interference to even have a chance. Yeah, and that's the big thing. We're having trouble we're having trouble doing either, right? Stopping them or scoring. So that's a very good point. Someone said already on the hot seat. I think so too. So here we go. Chad Ryland's off the set to kick off for the Bears, and it's going to be another touchback. So it's going to be a first 10 at the 30-yard line. I think it's not going to be comical, but it wouldn't surprise me to go 3-0 here. Do I believe in miracles? Oh, man. I don't know if I believe in miracles. I don't know, especially not this miracle. 24-9. 24-9 Cardinals. 4:53 left. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. Caleb Williams, handoff to DeAndre Swift. And he reverses it, and he's going to still lose too. That play wasn't going anywhere. So now we're at 2nd and 12. Oh, man. This is not even funny, but Andrew Billings has been ruled out with a chest injury, by the way. So that's obviously not good. You know, to make things worse. To make things worse, now our D tackles hurt. So let's say 2nd and 12, 4:20 left to go here in quarter number 3. Here you go. Caleb Williams is shotgun once again at our own 28-yard line. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. Has time. He's going to roll out to his right. He's been holding on to the ball for centuries. He's looking. He throws. It's caught by Roma Dunze. Roma Dunze across the 45-yard line. It's going to be a 1st and 10. Roma Dunze, another sighting for him. He's had a really, really good day. But first down for the Bears. Once again, he did one of those things where he rolled out to his right, crossed his body, throw. Found Roma Dunze. 3.5 minutes left to go here in quarter number 3. They have a 1st and 10 at our own 45-yard line. Caleb Williams. Hand off to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift, good tackle there. Good tackle there because he had some green grass. It's going to be a decent gain of about 4 there. Or 3. So it's going to be 2nd and 7. Yeah, Buda Baker had a huge tackle. There was a massive hole there. Massive hole there. Good tackle by him. Yeah, no tight end. No tight end. Once again, I'm telling you, when you get Cole Kmet involved, good things happen for the Bears. I'm just saying. So 2nd and 7 for the Bears. Caleb Williams is going to be once again in shotgun. Caleb Williams. Hands off. It's going to be play action. He's looking. He's looking. Still looking. He's got to take off and run, and he just goes out of bounds after a gain of like 2. His body language is so shitty right now. I'm not going to lie. His body language is so crappy. He needs to fix that, honestly. So it's going to be 3rd and 5 after a gain of 2. About 2 minutes left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Caleb Williams hands off to Roschon Johnson. Roschon Johnson gets absolutely stuffed after hitting the 50-yard line. You may have to go for this. I don't even know why. Like, what kind of call was that? Like, what kind of call was that? Yeah, they're going to go for it. It was a 1-yard gain by Roschon Johnson after like a reverse. I don't know. A 1:30 left. 4th and 4. Got to figure something out. We have to have something. We're in Cardinals territory at the 49-yard line. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's going to throw to Keenan Allen, and this time Keenan Allen catches it. This time Keenan Allen catches that one. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bears on an out route. Wow, it takes even like first down, like even on fourth down or like the short yard situation, just overthink everything, man. This is just crazy. So under a minute left to go. We are now in Cardinals territory with a fresh set of downs at the 44-yard line of Arizona. Caleb Williams, play action. Here comes pressure. He steps up in the pocket. He throws. Almost intercepted. The ball was behind DJ Moore. He had some pressure in his face. He had to throw and get rid of it. Yeah. The ball was a little bit behind. He definitely had to rush that throw. He sidearmed it. Just, yeah. 37 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun once again. Caleb Williams drawing back the throw. He's looking. He's going to throw deep. And miscommunication again with him and DJ Moore. Like, I don't get it. Why is there miscommunication between you and your best receiver? Like, why is there miscommunication with you and your best receiver? Like, I don't understand. 3rd and 10, 32 seconds left to go. At this point, I kind of just want this game to end because each going moment when I watch this offense, they piss me off. Like, it's the craziest thing. 3rd and 10. Like, watch, they're going to hand this off and then go for it on 4th down. Caleb Williams, drop back to throw. He steps up, and he takes a sack. Loss of 1 there. Yeah, the offense got to stay out there. They sent a blitz. Decent pickup by Roschon Johnson, but they sent a 2-man blitz. And that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. 24-9. Bears grab like a 4th and 12 when they get back. This is just unbelievable. Unbelievable, guys. 24-9, start of the 4th quarter. Yeah, he's a rookie. It's going to take some time, but this is not, it doesn't help when you have a head coach and offensive coordinator. It doesn't help when you have a head coach and offensive coordinator that, unbelievable. So it'll be a 4th and 11 at the Arizona 44-yard line when the 4th quarter starts. Yeah, I think Caleb Williams will be fine. I'm not really stressed about Caleb Williams, honestly. Sometimes it gets frustrating, but you have to understand that he's still a rookie. Every rookie really gets a free pass in their first year, to be quite honest. The real fun and the real talk begins with Caleb Williams next year, in year 2, right? That's when the real fun begins. And, I'm going to be honest, the Bears suck today. And they've been playing bad football for the last couple of weeks now. So, once again, if you're just now joining the channel, make sure you do me a huge favor by please hitting the like button and the subscribe button if you are new to the channel. Once again, we just surpassed 14,000 subscribers. So we're on the road to now 15,000 subscribers. Once again, I'm still planning to do a massive giveaway over here in the next couple of weeks. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to give away. Once again, I do appreciate all the love and support you guys continue to show the channel, even when the Bears are playing bad football. Because remember, at the end of the day, we are just fans. Everything will be okay. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Miguel. They haven't played good against the better teams, and we probably should have expected that, to be quite honest. That's why we always talked about the importance of winning those games that you needed to win against the Colts, against the, even the Commanders was a winnable game. We all know what happened there. So here we go. 24-9. It's 4th and 11. Let's see what their best play call is here. I'm not really looking forward to it. 4th and 11. Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun. Roschon Johnson to the right of him. I'm not looking forward to this play call. It's going to, oh man. Here we go. Dropping back to throw. He's looking. There's pressure in his face, and he's going to go down. He's sacked. And they have great field position too. $16 yards on the loss. Darnell Wright's now a little slow getting up. Yeah, there's nothing else to be said. Just bad football in all three phases. Just terrible football. Getting our absolutely ass beat. Yeah. Someone said, how can you play football with this line? I try to ask myself that all the time. So the Bears are going to drop. The Bears are going to drop to 4-4 as it stands right now. Someone Tim, you got to calm down, buddy. You got to calm down. I hate it, but I think we made the wrong first round pick. You got to relax. Like really. That you're kind of stressing out for no reason. I think you're looking too much in what Washington's doing right now. You and Ovika, whatever your name is, you guys have to relax a little bit. Everything will be okay. Don't take this, at the end of the day, as hard as it is, we can't take this too seriously. It's just a game. It's just football. We're just fans at the end of the day. We can get riled up all we want, but at the end of the day, when this game is over, yeah, year 2, we gotta get him to year 2. That's the only thing I can think of. You gotta try to get Caleb Williams to year 2. Yeah, Vernon said, yeah, KIEQ, let's relax for 3 more years and do this again. Okay, if that's how you want to, if that's the negative energy that you want, that's totally fine. I'm not going to have that negative energy. I could be frustrated about this game and move on. Yep. Sometimes it takes a good old ass whooping to realize that, hey, and Caleb Williams and the coaches are on the sideline talking. But here we go. They have great field position at the Bears 40-yard line. We're in the 4th quarter. It's going to be play action. And it is dropped. Dropped by Dortch. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Yeah, he may not fire Flus, to be quite honest. Who knows? Who knows? Here we go. 14:51 left. Kyler Murray's going to be in shotgun at the Bears 40-yard line. It's going to be a handoff, and the Bears do a decent job of holding them to only a couple, so it's going to be a 3rd and about 7. 3rd, 7, 3rd and 8. Yeah, you have a good day, Ovika. Like I said, we don't want any negative energy in the chat. It is what it is. If you want to take it harder than anybody, I really can care less. But I'm going to continue to support my team as positive as I can. So here we go. Kyler Murray, 3rd and 7. He's going to be in shotgun. Kyler Murray, drop back to throw. The Bears are going to send some pressure. He's going to air it out to Marvin Harrison, and it is incomplete. It's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 4th down, so the Bears look like they'll get the ball right back. It is what it is. Like I said, I think last week's loss was one of those losses for me that I took took more personal because we had the win. This situation for me, I'm kind of like, okay, what can I do? Just try to finish strong. You know what changes you need to make. Just got to try to survive the season. So here we go. 55-yard field goal attempt. Snaps good, holds good. And this kick is going to be right down the middle. They now have an 18-point lead over the Chicago Bears with 14:02 left, 27-9. So the Bears will get the football back. Let's see if we can just end the game strong. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see, if we can end the game strong and have some flashes at least. Yeah, Raymond, maybe this is what they needed to see. Maybe Ryan Poles, maybe this is what they needed to see. Like, you know what? Maybe it's just not it. Yeah, Tim, you're absolutely right. The Commanders did, play better football game, but at the end of the day, the Bears finished the game better, right? At the end of the day, when you really look at the Bears defense, you can sit here and say, yeah, they gave up 400 yards of total offense, but at the end of the day, they only gave up 12 points outside of the Hail Mary, right? So at that moment, Caleb Williams and the Bears offense finally got it together and scored 15 unanswered points with 18 seconds left to go. So yeah, we can say here, yeah, they did outplay us, but at the end of the day, I think the Bears still had every right to win that football game because of the way the defense played and the way that they were bending and not breaking. They had that mentality as well. So we can go back and forth. We just need to see Caleb Williams finish strong here. Yeah, you're right. They did lose. I'm not saying that they didn't lose, but at the end of the day, it was 15-12. And if one of our players didn't have a mental lapse, right, and he just tapped the ball down, if you want to have that negative energy, Tim, that's totally fine. I get it, but try not to do it here. Like I said, I'm trying to be positive as much as possible, but comments like that, like, don't make it a pleasant experience for the other listeners in the chat. So it's 27-9 ball game. In quarter number 4, still 14 minutes left to go. Yeah, someone said, I love my Bears. We have a better record than last year. That's what DJ Moore says. He's like, at this moment last year, we had a better record. So, yeah, look at they're going to drop the 4-4 here. They have the Patriots next week. That game will be back at Soldier Field, so that's good. Yeah, Tim, I know we're all frustrated, okay? Everyone handles, losing differently. But we got to try our best to stay positive because at the end of the day, we're just fans. We are just fans. So it's going to be a kneel for DeAndre Carter. And the Bears have a first 10 at their own 30. Once again, I do appreciate you guys tuning in with me. Like I said, this is what being a real Bears fan is made of. It's just kind of sitting through the pain. We should be used to it at this point. We should really be used to it. It really is what it is. Like, outside of this, like I said, I'm a Bears podcast, so I had to talk about them every single day. But there's just move on with your life. So here we go. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. Caleb Williams dropping back. There's a free rusher, and he goes down again. It's going to be a loss of 10. Oh, man, they are getting their ass beat. That was the third sack on 3 consecutive offensive plays for the Bears. Yeah, this is the ass whooping. Yeah, this is bad. No, I'm not saying this is bad. Like, this is a fireable offense. How is that, Tim? How is that on Caleb? They sent a blitzer, bro. Like, do you not know football? Like, I know you're frustrated, but damn. Like, that's not on Caleb. Here we go. Empty backfield. Caleb Williams looking. Stepping up. Making men miss. He's still looking. Still looking. He's going to take off and run. Nothing there. He's going to gain 2. So it's going to be 3rd and long. He's definitely frustrated. He's definitely frustrated. So it's going to be 3rd and 18 for the Bears. Here we go. 3rd and 18 for the Bears. 27-9 ball game. 12:40 left to go. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. He's going to throw it out the backfield to Roschon Johnson. Roschon Johnson's going to be nowhere close. And they've got the punt. Yeah, this is not good. Like I said, sometimes you have these games where you just get your ass beat. There's nothing going for you. Here comes Tory Taylor. Still 12 minutes left to go here in the 4th quarter. Once again, another great punt. Dortch receives it at the 10. Here comes Dortch. Dortch still trying to make something happen. He's going to be down at the 19-yard line. There's a 64-yard punt by Tory Taylor. So it was another 3 and out by the Bears offense, and here comes the Bears defense. Oh, man. There could be some good to come out of this. Like I said, maybe Ryan Poles and the Bears organization, like, you know what? Matt Eberflus is not the right guy. They'll probably still let him play throughout the season. They'll probably give him the same opportunity that they, gave Justin, just to finish out the season and see how it goes. But they know that if they somehow don't make the playoffs, which it doesn't look like they will, they'll just fire him. So going back to my point, Matt Eberflus will now be 3 and 18. He'll now be 3 and 18 on the road. And yeah, like I said, someone says in chat, I heard it a couple of times. They definitely quit on him. Someone said, Poles, how does Mooney look now? Like I said, I think the problems are deep with this organization, to be quite honest. Yeah, he will have to learn a whole new offense, but I'd rather have a guy that is proven, right? A proven offensive coordinator. And I'm not saying Shea Waldron isn't, but even in Seattle, he had his issues. So if you're going to want Ben Johnson, though, the only thing I can say about Ben Johnson is that you better have a good offensive line. And that's something that the Bears don't have. The reason why Detroit's so good is because of their offensive line. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. 11:51 left. They have the ball at their own 20-yard line. Missed tackles again here on this drive. They had him in the backfield. He ends up getting about 4 there. Oh, and by the way, they just brought it up. No wins on Sunday on the road. 0-17 on Sundays on the road. There goes another stat. Crazy. About to be 0-18. Absolutely. Absolutely. Here we go. 2nd and 6. It's going to be play action for Kyler Murray. They're looking for Trey McBride. He's going to throw deep, wide open. It's the tight end. He's going to go all the way near the 50-yard line. It's going to be all the way up to their own about 47, 48-yard line. Yeah, the Bears quit like, hey, they don't believe in this head coach anymore. Let's be honest. They don't believe in Matt Eberflus. And Ryan Poles knows this too. If he doesn't want to see, if he can't see it, he can go too. He can be fired too. So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals at their own 47-yard line. And there goes Trey Benson now. Trey Benson's across the 50 at the Bears' 49-yard line after a gain of 4. Yeah, they're not trying anymore. This game's been over. This game's been over. I think they truly lost the game after they gave up that 53-yard touchdown at the end of the first half, to be quite honest. So 2nd and 7 for the Cardinals. Yeah, just let the clock run. Let's get out of this game. And then we gotta try to, I guess, readjust or, go back to the drawing board. So they hand it off again. And there is some penalty flags. They get a gain of 1 there. And they call holding on the Cardinals. Here we go. It's going to be 2nd and 17 now for the Cardinals as the clock winds down under 9.5 minutes left to go in this football game. Kyler Murray dropping back to throw. He's looking out of the backfield, and it is caught by Marvin Harrison Jr. across the 50-yard line near the Bears' 45-yard line, but it's still going to be 3rd down. 9 minutes left to go here in quarter number 4. So 3rd and 4 for the Cardinals. Kyler Murray dropping back to throw. He throws deep, and it is incomplete incomplete intended for Marvin Harrison Jr. by Tyreek Stevenson stays with it. It's going to be 4th and 4. Marvin Harrison had the catch. Yeah, Stevenson just had his arm in there and jars it loose. That's a positive play. Yeah, this game definitely sucks for the Bears. Good for Cardinals fans, though. Yeah, great defensive play. And they pin us at the 1-yard line. Oh, God, this is not good. Great punt. The Bears have a 1st 10 at their own 1. Yeah, this game is a lost cause, but like I said, yeah, the Cardinals, like I said, the Cardinals have been heating up though lately. We can't even say that they're a bad football team. They're 1st in their division. They won back-to-back games. It's a team that's been heating up. That's why football is weird sometimes. Like, you lose to the teams that you're supposed to beat, right? But then the Bears playing in a division game, they can go beat Minnesota for some random reason. It's just how football works. That's why they say any given Sunday. That's why they say any given Sunday, guys. Just gotta weather the storm. Like I said, as a Bears fan, we should be used to this, right? Like, we sit here and we always have disagreements and, on who the coach should be and all that stuff, but we should be used to this. Yeah, but I think it's clear as day what Ryan Poles needs to do. I don't think we're, I don't think we're sending people to the moon here. But anyone that's still in the chat watching this game, watching the stream, I appreciate you guys so much, because that's what being a Bears fan, a true fan, especially of your team, is about. Yeah, we're just used to this as Bears fans. Like, nothing should phase you. Like, when someone says your team sucks, say, yeah, I know. We do suck. Like that's the simple. That's how you beat people that are talking bad about your team. Yeah, we do suck. You're right. So here we go. It's gonna be 1st and 10 at our own 1-yard line. So we just got to get out of the end zone. And did he make it out? He did. DeAndre Swift, no gain, barely made it out of the end zone. Oh shit. Yeah, like if someone said, Lady C said, you're right, for real. Like someone says, your team sucks. Say, I know. And then like, oh, you agree with me? And now we have an incomplete pass. So it's going to be 3rd and 10. There is a penalty flag, though. Wow. So they called a chop block on DeAndre Swift. Since that foul occurred in the end zone, it's a safety. So 29-9. 29-9 Arizona. We just can't do anything right. And by the way, Darnell Wright has been ruled out with a knee injury. So things just keep getting worse for the Bears. So 29-9 Arizona with 7:54 left. Yep, it's a safety. We are now down by 20 points. Yep, if a foul occurs in the end zone like that, it's done. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty miserable right now, but it is what it is. Yeah, this is very, very much dysfunction. Someone said, imagine picking Caleb Williams over Jaden Daniels. That's crazy. Bryce, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think you know football very well if you're going to comment that. I'll be honest with you. Someone said, hopefully they can beat New England. Yeah. Well, let's hope. All right, Bears fans. Like I said, we can sit here and watch the rest of this game, but 29-9, 7:54 left to go. I'm going to go ahead and spend some extra time with my daughter and my family. There's really no need for me to sit here when I can go spend some time with my family. No, Bryce, I'm not sick to my stomach. It's only year 1. I am not sick yet. If you ask me 3 years down the line and it's still the same result, then yeah, I could probably be sick to my stomach. But right now, I'm not sick to my stomach. I think they can both still be very good players. I just think that Jaden Daniels is in a better situation in terms of coaching around him. That's what I think. But it'll be okay. Yeah, but I appreciate every single one of you guys. Make sure you guys continue. Hit the subscribe button. Once again, I appreciate every single one of you guys. As always, bear down to you guys.